outside of 2nd Ave, right at the end of the street, and you really have to go on Google Maps and look at these homes here on the corner. They are really cool with the kind of custom brickwork that was done at the front of them, like big retaining walls, all brick. Really neat. I'm not going to walk down there now, but when you drive up to this section, this little neighborhood, you say, wow, that's really cool. It's also neat how this home is on top of a hill. I mean, this neighbor is a little bit higher up, but as I walk around, you'll see it's on top of a hill. You do need a new roof, and the siding, as you'll see, needs some work towards the back. Well, really just that one piece. The roof is the big ticket item, and you'll see there's signs of mold on the ceiling at different points. Like over here where there's the tarp, I think there was some skylights, and they're just boarded up now. So I don't know if this is the whole property or somebody owns this lot next to this property, but it's really nice and open, and people will love how you're at the end of the street. You do have a view of a cemetery past that tree on the other side of the road, but it's all the way on the other side of the road. And it's a small cemetery. Now, this is like set up like mansion style. These rooms are humongous inside. The deck, as you can see, needs some work. Like I said, the exterior is the biggest. It's what needs the most work in this home. Like that one piece of siding is missing. You see the rotting trim off these doors over here. This house doesn't have a basement either, and I've walked around here twice trying to figure out where the utilities are. I don't really see them. You see, there's the cemetery. The retaining wall here is kind of starting to collapse on the side. But you have this garage. The garage is locked right now. I kind of question why there's a hole at the bottom of the door. And as you can see, you need new flashing. So I couldn't go inside. The garage is padlocked. Just going around to this side. Looks like there was some insulation blown in. Again, this retaining wall needs some work. I don't know if you could just pass this on to the next buyer. It kind of reminds me of a brother's house, his retaining wall that he built. I think the location is really neat though. So here's, aha, I found it. Here's the basement entrance. So this is going to be another one with 2 videos. Lots of 2 videos today. There's a key to the padlock. I have 2 sets of keys in my hand. I don't know if they open the padlock or not. The basement is something you really would want to check out too. Notice that there's 2 meters. The reason why I think you want to check it out is because walking on the floors on the main 2 levels of the house, the floors are very uneven. So I would just want to see what's going on down there. Okay, now I'm gonna walk around. This is a gutter coming out, like a vent. Big driveway, gonna need a lot of gravel. It's nice how the front is fenced off though. So it's like you have kind of like an entire enclosed area because it's fenced in the front and it just leads to this giant wraparound porch going all the way around. Okay. Porch here, need some landscaping. going around the slab. It seems like water is somehow, I don't know, eroding underneath. The front door is really nice, but unfortunately the glass is broken on the actual door in the middle. So I would recommend replacing the middle door, but you can leave the trims on the side. Big crack here in the concrete also. So I don't know what you want to do with this patio out front, porch, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now we are in the humongous house. I guess I'll just get started. So you enter, notice all the recessed lights, you got the thermostat, the kitchen is straight back. But before we get to the kitchen, you have this big open, I guess you can call it like a dining room, and a bar. This is pretty neat. These pergo floors, I would plan on just replacing them. There's some damage throughout. They're not in great shape when I'm walking on. But the bar is neat. Like the shellac on top. Kind of unfinished on the back side though. Here's one side of some sort of moisture. So here's off the porch. It was where that tarp was. And like I said, I think there used to be skylights here. And your first full bathroom. That's the one thing for all these rooms being as big as they are. You'll see upstairs, there's only one bathroom upstairs. This is the second full bath. And before I go into the kitchen, I'll wrap around. It's a big living room. A lot of paint, I'm sure. And in here, the floors feel really uneven. Where I'm standing now is the low point. And here is where they had the other tarp on the outside. And it really is a noticeable slope where I'm standing right now. It's kind of almost like wavy, the floors. But especially right here where the seam is, it just is going in. So I'm not too sure what's going on here, but it also gets really low where I'm standing. It's going in towards this wall that I'm closest to here. The windows, they're like wood windows. I feel like I would just leave them. Although they aren't really the modern vinyl double pane that we look at, that we like normally. So, here's the front entrance. And even the transition from the tile floor to the pergo, it's like going down a ramp. Again, there's something definitely wrong here because this goes parallel. It kind of goes like with where I was just standing. It's high here, goes down towards the wall. But anyways, the kitchen is actually nice, open. The cabinets are in great shape. So get some new appliances, and you're pretty much good to go here in the kitchen. Maybe just do something around this island. It looks like they just kind of put plywood. I guess the plywood's okay. Just try and hide those screw holes and the transitions, the corners. Look at all these lights they put in now. It's crazy. Okay, and so I'm still standing in the ceramic tile area. I haven't seen any cracks in the tile. It's in great shape. And this is just a little side door, kind of wasted space. I don't know what you would do with this space. Maybe put it in another bathroom. You can see all the layers of wood, tile. I guess this was tile on top of tile or something. it was. It was probably this tile, and then they put the gray tile on top of it. Here's the windows I was talking about. They are, well, no, they're probably nice windows. Double pane, they're just wood. This is kind of a random space also. I think this is a giant laundry room. See some mold on the ceiling. So a giant laundry room that looks out onto the back deck. I was hearing these bees before too. These, I don't know, hopefully those aren't carpenter bees, if you can see it down there. Making too much of a mess. Well, okay. So I could have turned right there. You can see there's like a doorway, but I'm gonna go through this way. Is another room. I guess you can call this the formal dining room if you want. I don't know if this is like an original part of the house and all these additions were added on later. You can see the wood is pretty old here. There's like a step up. And floors again. It's like a high point here where the transition is, and they slope down to like a mid to the center. Also over there is a high point, and it all slopes down to the center. And as you can see, some moisture issues over here also. I don't know, I guess this could also be a bedroom, because there's a closet right there. So now we're going to go upstairs. Upstairs is even more interesting. I don't know if interesting is the, well, I guess. There's probably some more colorful words I could have chosen, but they're not coming to me right now. So the stairs are right here, nice wide stairs. You can see the drywall needs some work. Look at that giant ceiling fan. Okay, so all of these bedrooms are humongous. This is what's crazy. Go to the left. The attic access did not go in the attic. We'll have to check that out. This is just one of the 3 giant bedrooms. This does have the, well, you see some of these windows are white. One of them is wood. The electrical seems updated. I didn't measure this room. I mean, they're all humongous. It's like every one of these rooms is the size of a living room in a normal house. This is what is interesting. It doesn't really make any sense to me. There's this corridor that just goes around over here. I mean, I guess if you're a little kid, it's cool to have a little hiding spot. You can see there's the entrance. So when you walk in the house, you're like, wow, what's that going on up there? But really, it's like a balcony to nothing. The other thing I noticed, I said, where's the closet? And the closet's over here. It's actually across the hallway. This in itself is big enough to be a full bath. That window's broken. Okay. Second suite. Let's see, there's 1, give me an idea, 2, 3, 4. Those are like normal size windows. Again, no closet. Where's the closet? Here's the only bathroom. It's dark, but it actually looks like it's in great shape. The tile, look at the nice vanity. Or the nice sink, I guess you would call it. Because that's the vanity. I don't know. But it's nice. I mean, other than patching the drywall right here, it seems like there was a moisture problem. Don't really have to do anything in this bathroom. Just paint it. Hopefully as long as the plumbing's good, I suppose. And there's just a shelf behind here. Yeah. And then this room at least has a mini closet. It's like a shoe closet compared to the size of the rooms. I like the little cutouts though. I think it gives the room's character. Again, do you see it dip though? I don't know if you can see it in the video, right where the light is. Straight ahead, that's like the low point, and the high point's over there and over here. It's not one of those decals. I feel like people would like the decal. Just leave it and just paint around it. I think that would be nice. The floor also kind of, I don't know if the plywood's loose. Do you hear it? Is that a vent that you just covered, or vents or something? Ductwork? Anyways, that's pretty much it for the house. I'm going to check out the basement and we'll make another basement video.